What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and this video is about some breaking, shocking news. D.L. Hughley, one of the kings of comedy and one of this generation's biggest names in comedy, has tested positive for COVID-19. He was at a comedy club over the weekend at Zanies, and while he was doing his set, he began to speak incoherently and began to lose consciousness. Some people rushed on stage to try to help him before he just completely passed out. And they were there just a few moments before he did completely pass out. They ended up getting him off stage, and it wasn't looking pretty for him. At first, people thought maybe it was just exhaustion, but he later released a statement saying that after he went to the hospital, they did a battery of tests and that he came down with the full package, aka COVID-19. So now he's saying that he was asymptomatic. He didn't have any of the symptoms, didn't know about it. The only symptom he had was falling out on the floor. So with that being said, he said now he's feeling better and that he's self-quarantining at his hotel room. So I'm going to play the video. You can see for yourself, hear it from his own words, out his own mouth. And then after that, I'm going to play the video of what happened, and then we'll get into it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there. Mash up the likes, hit that like button. Let's get into it.
Hey, it's me, D.L. Hughley. I'm just being released from St. Thomas Hospital in Nashville. I want to thank them for taking such good care of me. I want to thank you all for your well wishes and your prayers, and you comedians who called and said such evil things when I was scared to death. Thank you too. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers and well wishes. When I came, I was being treated for extreme exhaustion and dehydration, which I was very dehydrated. But it turns out they ran a battery of tests, and I also tested positive for COVID-19, which blew me away. I was what they call asymptomatic. I didn't have any symptoms that, other classic symptoms. I didn't have flu-like symptoms. I didn't have shortness of breath. I didn't have difficulty breathing. I didn't have a cough. I didn't have a low-grade fever. I still don't have a fever. I didn't have a loss of smell or taste. Apparently, I just lost consciousness. So, in addition to all the other stuff you have to look out for, if your ass pass out in the middle of a show on stage, you probably need to get tested. So, I am going back to my hotel room to quarantine for 14 days. And, well, thank you for your prayers and your well wishes. And a few more of them wouldn't hurt. So hopefully I won't develop symptoms. Maybe this is as bad as it gets and I'll just pass out over and over again, or not. But thank you. I appreciate your thoughts and your prayers, and they did not go unnoticed or unfelt. Thank you.
To call it, they were immigrants. I got you.
Everybody just stay calm. We got it all under control here, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We're going to get things taken care of.
All right, so there you go. You hear from his own mouth. He's saying what he went through, what he has. We all should keep, our thoughts, prayers, with him, support. It's Father's Day, all of that. everybody needs a little help, support, love every now and then. And this is no different. I feel bad for what he going through. I've been through the situations, and I know what it's like to be not at your best and be in a compromised situation in front of a crowd or in front of people. And so, you know, it's a lot to deal with. And I know he's a strong brother, and he's been through a lot. And he's, like I said, hard-working man. He already had a full schedule booked. I mean, if he was doing shows then this weekend and he's already booked all the way up till August coming here, I'm sure he's working in between. So, you know, at 57 years old, he ain't slowing down, even with all the success he had. And, you know, I wish him well and hope to see him back on the road doing his thing. Thanks. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Leave the comments. I want to know what y'all think about this situation. I was thinking about going to the comedy clubs myself. I don't know what's going on. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should get out there or what? Should I wait? Either way, I'll see y'all later in the next one, and I'm out.